Ian?
Just telling Jimmy about what happened.
All right.
Jack was obviously worried about how this incident would affect the residency case.
Yeah. And?
It's not going to.
That's good.
Slim start classes.
It's not all leg warmers and sit-ups. It's a class that educates you about your diet, what you eat and why you eat it.
A load of fat people sat around talking about being fat. Yeah, right. That's really going to help, isn't it?
First time?
I know, I don't...
Is that obvious?
I can't afford the childcare.
No, shouting at me doesn't help.
You're not helping. It's ridiculous.
No, I appreciate that, but there is a queue of people waiting for you.
We get this back on track. How?
I've always managed, somehow, to provide for myself and for my kids.
This is what people are doing here. They're making sure they can provide.
I phoned up and they told me that I had to come in.
You must have misunderstood. Could you move aside, please?
So, what are you saying? That's just it?
Although this position is part-time, we're looking for somebody who sees that as an opportunity, not just a stopgap.
I know I'm a bit older than most of the other applicants, but what I do know is this. I really want this job.
I was thinking about what you said earlier about a slim start. And you're right. I should give it a go.
Jack Branning, I'm arresting you on suspicion of assault.
You're arresting me?
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on.
What you arresting me for?
Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
What are you playing
understand?
at?
Look at her misery guts. Bet she never tasted butter in her life.
Maggie used to weigh 22 stone as it happens. And if it wasn't for her, I'd still be suicidal.
I'm Detective Sergeant Fred Cole. This is DC Frame. I understand you witnessed an alleged assault last week involving two men both known to you?
Yes. Well, no, well, I was passing when they fell out, I mean.
Well, according to Mr. Cotton, you were probably the closest eyewitness.
You don't have to share anything that you're not comfortable with. But often there's something more complex behind our relationship with food than we're immediately aware of. After wasting hours yesterday, I find myself here bearing my soul to some teenager with a full-time job just so he can sit there in judgment at me.
I'm 27, actually, and I'm trying to help you get back on your feet.
You were watching them?
Yes, I was, but there was lots of people coming and going. I mean, I didn't get to see everything.
Here's me thinking that you were judging me, and all the time it was me judging you.
Look, go upstairs, put your feet up, watch a bit of TV. We got it covered.
All right, then. I could do with a bit of me time. Thanks, boys.
Look, the fact is, you both proper missed each other. All right, and everyone needs a best mate. Even big boys. Good. We're all agreed. Go on, get in the kitchen, get yourself a couple of beers, have a good old natter, and I'll let you know when dinner's ready.
Come on, you heard the lady.
Oh, come on.
Let's do it. Oh, no.
Hey.
Come on, lads. All right, it was a bit of pushing and a bit of shoving.
Mr. Cotton received treatment at hospital after the alleged beating. I took the photo myself.
I never did this.
Listen, Johnny, the other day, I weren't in a very good place, but I'm feeling so much better now.
What do you think? Oh, dear. Seen better days, isn't it?
Well, it belonged to Ethel.
I think what I might do is sand it down, paint it blue.
Blue?
Actually, what I might do is paint these handles yellow, give it a bit of a beach look.
I think it's better where it is.
excuse me, miss. I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me.
I come here all the time.
You just come with me, please. Oi, come back here! Oi!
Look, it's Matthew I'm worried about. He's like Piggy in the middle. It's not right that he should be dragged into
Do you know
all
what? Just get out of here. The pair of you, go.
What?
Get out!
Right. Oh, on your own head, be it.
You know what I mean?
Come on, we're going. You know, there's easier ways to get a bloke into bed, you know.
Mick.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Take the rubbish out. El must have seriously lost the plot to let that wretch in my boozer.
It's good to see you too, Mick.
Oh, you want a clump? Is that what it is, yeah?
What's the matter, Mick? Worried no one miss you while you was away, eh?
I think you need help, and I know how hard it is to admit it. So why did you? Because if I hadn't, I'd be dead by now.
The last thing Whitney needs is someone like you leading her astray.
Me leading her astray? Do you know where I found her today?
No, where?
Shoplifting in some shopping centre. Yeah. If you see Fee, tell her I say goodbye.
Ta-da!
What do I do now? That's you done. Unless you want to talk to someone.
I've got everything laid right here. I'm going to need you to do me a little favour, all right? I'm going to need you to take these bags, right? And give them to your mummy.
See that fire still there, then?
Max, he's only out for himself. The sooner people realise that, the better.
I was worried about you.
If you were worried, you wouldn't have left us, Mick. Have you got any idea what we've all been through since you've been away?
Nancy needed me.
And what about us? We needed you too.
Jack, he's all over the place. I reckon another couple of days he'll be putty in your hands.
I don't know what kind of twisted game you're playing here. I don't want any part of it, you understand me?
I'll be in touch.
You've had a rough couple of months. That's all it is.
Please don't leave me again.
I ain't going nowhere.